A pitch is basically just a presentation, a very short presentation. It can last from 30 seconds until 15 minutes, no more. In this pitch training, we'll focus upon how to pitch the good idea. It's very important to master a pitch because we do it all the time. We pitch in front of our parents, we pitch in front of investors, we pitch at receptions when we meet new people. But why is it important? Because you want that job. You want to convince this person at the reception that your idea is the greatest, that they should make a deal with you. Target group is very important when you do your pitch. When you pitch in front of an investor, or a customer, or a jury panel in a competition, it's very different what they want to hear. The investors are all about the money and the exit. When do I get my money back? And the customer, they want to know what's in it for them. The jury in a competition panel focuses very much upon implementation. How will you actually make this happen? And how big can you make it? Either economically or socially. When you're in a pitch, there are 3 factors that you have to work with. There's nonverbal communication, there is the auditive aspect, and then actual content. Nonverbal communication is very basic, but extremely important. It's eye contact. It's a matter of smiling to the one you're standing in front of. You need to have a different pose. You need to relax in your shoulders, and you need to be enthusiastic. You need to show with your body that you believe in this idea. A typical error is that you look back upon your slides and you keep talking while you only look at the slides and you don't keep the eye contact. I'd like to show you a model in order to emphasize how important it is, non-verbal communication in your pitch. So when you want to get your message across, this model actually shows us that 55% of getting your message across is based upon your non-verbal communication. So the way you stand, the way you walk, the way you pose. 38% is upon the auditive part. The way you speak, pace, volume, intonation. And only 7% is upon the actual words, content. What do you say? What do you tell them? It matters so little compared to the way you say it. So I'd advise you to spend a lot of time to practice and practice and practice this non-verbal communication. Stand yourself in front of the mirror, go out in front of your family and friends and people from your specific industry. Try it out and rehearse it again and again. In the auditive sense or aspect, you need to be aware of the pace in your voice. You need to dare to have a break and not say anything, because then the jury or your audience will remember what is it that you're actually saying. That very important argument of yours. You need to speak at a volume where people can actually hear you. And you need to use your intonation, meaning don't speak in the same voice of manner like this, that is dead boring. So use your tone of voice, use your intonation. That will make it more interesting to hear what is it that you actually have to say. Content-wise, there are 4 typical things that you need to have in mind. 1, tell audience what is it that you actually do. And make sure that everyone understands. Not everyone is within your field. 2, what is the problem? Don't tell me about what you do, but tell me what you solve and how you solve it. 3, where's the money? Either as a sustainable business, making it run through, putting the profit back into the social value, or how will you make actual exit possibilities for your investors? Because if you need a big investment, the investors would like a big exit. You need to tell them, of course. And how will you spend their money? Fourth, the team. Who are you guys? Can you actually make this happen? Do you have the right network connected to this idea of yours? Are you missing any competencies on your team? And that's okay. You can come up with a great idea, but you need to set down then an advisory board who supplements the competencies that you don't have yourself. So to sum up, be enthusiastic. If you don't believe in your idea, who will? Make it clear that you have a sustainable business, that you will actually make money. And practice over and over again. Then you will have the energy to focus upon the important part. That is your nonverbal communication, the way you perform. So, all the best and good luck out there.